Man, I told you we shouldn't have went to Caesar's party. Somebody always drinks too much, and we wind up in Hades.
You curse the wine now, but admit it, you're having a great time at the party.
A great time, we gotta wait for the ferryman to take us to our graves. Yeah, that's such a great time.
A way to see the bright side of the situation.
A brighter side? There's no brighter side. All there is a terrible river of Styx.
Well, somebody's down in the dumps.
Man, shut up. Here comes the man Sharon.
The price for passage is one obulus.
Do you take credit?
I'm dead.
Well, I figured that, since literally all that's left of you is sticks and bones, you've either been dead for 1,000,000 years or you're on a really good diet.
Beavis, really? I don't think she's on a diet, man.
Oh, because I was about to say, she really needs to come off of it, because I think the pal she's holding weighs more than her.
Silence, you idiots. Either you pay me one obulus each, or you each become a lost soul on the wrong side of Hades.
Say no more, Mrs. Bones. Here's my coin.
Hey, bro. Give me mine, too.
Coin. Let's go.
Hey, Beavis, aren't you forgetting something? I need a coin.
You mean you don't have one?
For a matter of fact, I think I put it in your wallet, actually.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Here you go. Hey, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I hope we get there soon, because I really need to use the bathroom.
Man, I wish you could be serious for a change. Because we're about to go and face the darkest forces of the underworld.
Darkest forces? How bad could they possibly be?
The three-headed dog, Cerberus, he does not let nobody leave from Hades.
Oh, you can stop right there, because I don't like dogs. But let's see where Carver will take us.
Hey, Beavis, see that river over there, man?
Yeah, I see it. How many rivers does this place have?
I think it's 5, if my memory calls it right. I think their names are Styx, Lathon, Acheron, Pelagon, and Coctus.
Well, this river looks a lot better than one we just got off of. Let's stop and take a drink.
Alright, man. Man, Beavis, you should try some of this water, man.
You know what? I think I'm good on the water. I'm actually gonna try the diet the boat girl was on.
She hasn't been on diet since she began life. And plus, this is some of the best one I've ever had.
True. I think I'll just get some on the next river up.
What's the next river?
You know, a river, like a body of water.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. I forgot. Monticus, this is the river Lethe, the river of forgetfulness. Once the souls in Hades drink from it, they instantly forget everything about their past lives. I know this is scary to you and you don't know what's going on, but just follow my lead and we'll make it through this.
Whatever you say.
A friend of mine actually told me a shortcut somewhere around here, which will get us past the final 3 rivers. The river Archeron, which is the river of woe. The river Plegathon, which is the river of fire. The river Cottus, which is the river of wailing.
Man, you know what? You sound like you know a lot, so I'm gonna trust you.
Thanks, man. And then we'll come upon a crossroads. We can either go to Tartarus, which will bring forth eternal torture, or Elysium, which is like eternal paradise. This is where all the favorites of the gods go. Wait, I think I see the shortcut right there. Let's go, Monticus.
I'm Hades, god of the underworld. Hurry up and state your name.
We are Beavis and Monticus of Greece.
Oh good, we were waiting for you. You have 2 spots Elysium for you.
Man, Beavis, is that easy to get a spot?
Man, I can't believe it. We're going to be in Elysium with gods like Morpheus, the guardian of dreams.
Man, personally, I'm really glad to see the gods, summits and moors, the gods of sleep and the gods of death.
Wow, that's crazy. It's almost too good to be true.
Tantalus, you foul creature. We gave you blessings, favor, and what do you do with your life? A king you call yourself. What kind of king murders his own son?
What? I can't believe that's it.
We've come to a conclusion, Tantalus. We hereby sent you to spend the rest of eternity in the pit of Tartarus. We shall stand in clear water under branches, holding the most delicious fruits.
Why is it not possible for me to eat the fruit on this tree or drink the water in the river? It seems like the branches on the tree always move when I try to eat the fruit, and the water always seems to just touch my lips and leave right after. This is such agonizing, the thirst and the hunger.
Ixion, you poor excuse of a man. Did you really believe that you could disrespect the gods and not be punished for it on your day of judgment? Do you honestly believe that you could murder your father-in-law in order to avoid the traditional bridal gifts and turn us a blind eye? You are once again mistaken in your actions.
I know I have done wrong, God. I'm sorry.
Silence, you vile dog, that you brought out an endless road for your wrongdoings.
Oh, please, merciful God, have mercy.
Silence. It's been decided. Be gone. Next. Oh, look. It's Sisyphus, the mighty king of Corinth. The man promoted trade and navigation. A world where men break their backs working. You have decided to hoard the wealth, make profits off of fraud. You disgust me. Oh, look what we have here. It's the Donatius. How could you witches be so easily persuaded in killing your own husband?
Well,
No, we don't want your mendacious excuses. From here on out, you shall be compelled to carry water and seas for the rest of existence.
Wow, what an amazing island. These people are telling the finest of air. And the sky seems to have its own moon and its own sun. Our son Orpheus, we present you to the sun god with great pride and annihilation.
Your father, Apollo, makes a presentation and announcement with a lyre as he gives instructions on its proper use.
For much longer, it will be renowned as the greatest bard in all of Greece.
Throughout this time, music has brought joy, happiness, and stimulation to non-human items like the trees and the rocks that you see among the humanity.
I could not stop grieving her, and she was my one true love. Seeing her die in my arms was a memory I can never shake. I've grieved so much in this time, and I can only do what my heart tells me. I must follow her to the dreaded regions of Pluto.
We understand your decision, son. We knew you loved her.
Well, I plan on going through the caves and on the side of the volcano. There'll be many dark passages. My goal is to make it through all the way to the realm of Tartarus.
Well, on your journey, son, use music as your therapy. This will be a hard journey, and it can possibly drive you to insanity.
This was the most difficult trip of my life. I felt like ghostly creatures were everywhere, and an eerie lack of sound added to the stress completed to this journey. I have depended on my musical skills to keep my soul strong through this. I beg of you, just grant me my Eurydice.
I can't stand to see one in tears and emotionally distraught. I will grant you your request, and I will pray for you. There is only one stipulation.
What is the condition, Pluto?
I'm requesting that as you gather your things and leave Hades, do not glance back for nothing. If you do, you will learn a hard lesson. The failure to comply with this action will call for Eurydice being snatched away from you once more. In addition, your Eurydice will become my subject and you will lose all future hope to have her again.
Okay, I just want my Eurydice. My dear Eurydice, I'm so happy to be with you again. My heart has ached without you in my life.
My dear husband, I'm so happy for you. I've thought about you every second of every day.
I'm so happy to get back to the land of the living. But we have to be careful because there are dangerous abysses, roads that never seem to end, and many other toils that we'll have to endure.
I will follow you, and we will conquer these challenges together. That was a close call.
I know what you mean. I kept stumbling on those rocks.
I think.
Are you okay, my love?
Orpheus, help!
I need you, Eurydice. I'll come to you and find you. Oh, woe is my heart. I will never be able to reunite with my wife Eurydice. I shall wander from country to country with a heavy heart, knowing I will never have my true love again. I refuse to be part in such mischief and wrongdoing. Your stones will not overpower the strength of my music. My music will charm the stones and they will become harmless. I am wounded. Do I get to go to Hades to see my Eurydice again? Ah.